That's the sound, Mike.
I mean, I'm not sure.
That's the noise.
What are you? What?
I liked where you had it before.
I didn't touch nothing.
You did something.
No, I didn't. I promise you I didn't.
Whatever. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are here. We made it to another exciting week. I don't know if it's exciting.
Ooh.
Are they clapping for us? That's awesome. I love you guys.
Alchemy Road staff is here.
That is. Like, we had a staff meeting, so we're live tonight.
Yeah.
Everybody's in the building.
I like this.
Allie's in the building.
What's up, Allie?
I love her.
Allie, you ready? You ready? Come on over here.
She's not going to do it.
Allie, get your ass over here.
Would you leave her alone?
Allie.
She's already been on the show.
Do it. Oh my God. Yes.
Do it, Allie, do it.
You guys are mean. We're not mean.
Hey, we're going to talk about you regardless. You might as well come defend yourself.
If there's any eligible bachelors out there, Allie is definitely in the neighborhood. She's beautiful. She's beautiful, but she has rules. Do you want to know what Allie's rules are? Mike, get on the show. Stop talking to them.
I'm trying to talk to her.
You're on the show with me.
Go ahead.
Okay, Allie's rules. You know what they are?
No, tell me.
Okay, you have to make 6 figures a year. At least. Right?
I used to make 7. Did I count?
That's a normal rule. That's a normal rule. Hold on. There's one more.
Okay, go ahead.
Wait, I can't remember the other one. There was the second one. I don't remember the second one. I don't remember what the second one was. I just remember the 6-figure one.
It's really, you need to be fit.
You need to be fit. That's what it was. You gotta have goals, Mike. And Mike,
why are you pointing at me? I'm not fit.
Look at your tummy. I'm just kidding. Hey, Mike, real quick, do this. That's right. We got shirts and sweaters and hats on the way.
Yeah, we got hoodies right here, but it's hot the motherfucker in here, so I'm not putting on my hoodie.
Yeah. I like our shirts, Mike. You did good.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
You did good.
Thank you. I got that recorded, by the way.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. You know, like technically.
I do wish that the logo was red and white.
I know, but I don't want it to be like all your other logos.
But I like the way it looked. It looked good. My other logo is burgundy, so you can't see for sure. Anyways, how you doing, Mike?
I'm doing great. I'm just watching this show over here. Like this couple over here is like making out, and they like just going at it.
That's the way to do it.
We just alchemy.
That's how we do. I wish I had a camera. I could turn it over to you. Oh wait, we do, but I'm not gonna get up and move it, so it's all good.
I'm doing great, man. I'm happy.
I usually ask you. Okay, once again, sorry, I didn't even do the intro at all.
Didn't.
Welcome to Real Bar Talk, where we talk about whatever the fuck is going on, the real shit. Okay, the real shit that's going on. It's a real talk. Every week we get down and dirty. And to the left of me is my co-host and engineer, Mr. Mike Reed. How you doing, buddy?
What up? I'm doing good.
You're doing good?
They're really like distracting me right now.
Stop
like,
paying attention to them.
Well,
okay.
I can't help it. Like
Focus.
He's sucking on her titties right now.
All right. Once again, we are sponsored by.
We're talking about you guys on the show. I'm like, he's sucking on. I'm like, he's a distraction because he's sucking on her titties. So I'm like, wow.
Welcome to Real Bar Talk, sir. Welcome to Alchemy Row.
All right.
Once again, we are sponsored by the ugliest, best-looking whole dive bar there is. I don't know what to say about it.
Did you write that down actually this time?
Yeah, I wrote it down, but I realized I wrote it backwards.
You did.
Ugliest, best-looking hole-in-the-wall dive bar. Okay, no, I wrote it right. All right, dive bar in the AV. Yeah, come check it out, guys. Yeah. We love it here. I love it here.
I love it here.
And this is where we film our show every week. If you didn't know, we're live. You guys can come watch it. On every Monday we film. Come check it out, 7 o'clock.
And I want to add, because we get a lot of compliments. Thursday nights, Friday nights, and Saturday nights, you can catch me and Mike behind the bar having a lot of fucking fun.
Having a whole lot of fun.
Shit.
I'm not going to be here this week.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, I'm going to be here Thursday night. Friday night, I'm supposed to go to a wedding, and JP's trying to say I'm not going to make it back in time. I'm going to try to make it back in time to close with y'all. And then Saturday night, I am going to go to the BKFC fights in LA. Nice. And then I will make it back in time to close, but JP's going to come start.
Okay, cool. I like working with JP too, though.
Yeah, she's
kind of better, though. I'm just saying.
You said that out loud.
I did say that.
Thank you.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
I'm just saying,
I'm not even going to show JP this part. I'm going to totally show her.
I'm going to show her to her.
I'm going to show it to her. Anyways, yeah. So I'm not going to be here this week. What else is going on? Oh, so I want to talk a lot about this weekend. This weekend was cool. We had a good weekend.
Yeah.
A little slow on the weekdays, but Saturday was live. Saturday was fun. We watched the fights, and man, that was probably the biggest upset in boxing as far as what the media was showing and what what's that called? I don't bet a lot. What's that called? What the odds were.
Yeah. It was like 800.
Bro, what makes me mad is how people are so delusional with their thought process. And if you don't fight or you haven't fought before, let me just tell you, you're watching these fights with fan eyes. Okay,
Well,
you have
true.
eyes like a fan.
Right.
But when you're a fighter or you train, you watch fights differently, right? So like for me, people always laugh at me. I enjoy watching the fights with no sound. They're like, why? Because I'm actually counting. I'm actually looking at what both sides are doing. I'm saying what everybody's doing. And anybody out there who thought Devin Haney won or that was a close fight, you don't know boxing.
Right.
Straight up. First of all, the man got dropped 4 times, and really, to be honest with you, they should fire the judge. I mean, not the judge. They should fire the ref. Yeah, the ref was bad. He
should have called the fight a long time ago.
Oh my god, dude! As soon as a boxer can't stand on his own feet and he's just trying to like wrestle the person, they're done. Right. He couldn't protect himself. I think he took way more damage than he needed to, and so I think the ref did Devin Haney a disservice because he was off. He had an off night. He couldn't figure out. I think there's just like the Ryan Garcia versus Tank fight. I think he was drained. Right. I think he was. I mean, if you go look at the pictures before the weigh-in and stuff, I think he was severely drained, and he looked like he could not get. As soon as he got hit, he looked like he just couldn't get himself together, and he was literally just trying to survive the whole fight. So I don't know how anybody could have scored that for Devin. That's crazy.
Obviously you look at it from a different perspective because you fight and you train, but like from my perspective. I looked at it like, I agree Garcia won, but he technically didn't win, but he did. Because he don't get the title or the belt because he didn't do the weigh-in.
He didn't want the title. That's why he did what he did.
But that was stupid to me. Like, why?
But like I told you before, I was telling you, I kind of exposed a few things earlier. Like a lot of stuff is set up. So like him acting crazy and stuff, that's all a setup.
Sure, yeah.
The dude's, you can tell his body is in such good shape. You don't get that way unless you work out and train. Right. So a lot of the craziness and a lot of that stuff was all fake. But the big thing was they were talking about, dude, this dude's he's unhinged. He went and got on the scale and drank a drink.
Right.
Okay, it's not about a beer. He didn't drink. First of all, it was a fake. It was not a beer. He said it on a FaceTime with Jake Paul that it was apple cider and water. So it was just had a sparkling look. But anyways, he drank it and did it to not make weight, to make a point, first of all. And second of all, he didn't want the title because he's not going to fight at this weight. He said he can't make the weight. He said it's impossible for his body, the way he's built, the size he's at, to get underneath 142. So to try to make him make 140, he already knew. He's like, I'm not going to make weight.
So, okay.
Yeah, he did it on purpose. Yeah. He did it on purpose. He didn't want the belt. But really what happened was he took apart a fighter who's undefeated. He beat him bad. And his power was too much for him.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, because if you knock somebody down 4 times and they still get up, like, to me, it's like your power is not that good.
No,
like, it's not like a Tyson knockdown.
No. Like, okay, there's several ways to hurt somebody, right?
Right.
And there was 2 knockdowns that were so bad that they should have stopped it. Period. The fact they didn't, the ref just saved him. They gave him time to recover. They did all kinds of stuff.
But he recovered pretty quickly, though.
Just because you didn't knock somebody out asleep, that doesn't. In fact, it's worse. It's worse for the fight. It's better for the fighter to go to sleep,
right,
and just wake up and have a nice nap. It's another thing when you get knocked almost unconscious 4 times. They should have saved this fight. In fact, now I'll tell you what else. Besides the ref, his dad, who's in his corner, his coach, they should have threw the towel in. I mean, like, dude, the dude couldn't stand there without getting popped. And it was for how many rounds that it went out. I mean, I'm telling you, that was damaging. That was damaging. And I didn't think it was going to happen. I said on paper, Devin Haney is too good of a boxer.
Yeah.
Bro,
But
he could
like
not stay away from
But
him.
like I told you, Garcia just wanted it more.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you could tell. I thought in the first couple of rounds where he used all that energy, I thought he was going to tire himself
I think Garcia is better than the Tank fight showed too. Like, you guys got to remember that Garcia is undefeated, and he lost to another really good undefeated fighter, and maybe Tank still would have beat him, but I think they tied his hands in that fight, and they talked about it. They really did. Like, they had all these rehydration clauses and all this different stuff. And that, I think that killed Ryan.
Right.
He even said when he hit the mitts, he said, I'm not making an excuse, I lost. But he said, when I hit the mitts just before we went out, there was no pop to my punches. I felt so weak. That's being drained. That's not being able to hydrate all the way back up to your natural weight.
Right.
And don't get me wrong, smart on Tank's side, when you got guys that are dehydrating themselves 30 pounds to make weight, okay, you shouldn't be in that weight class.
Yeah.
I agree with that. And he agrees with that. That's why you're going to see Ryan from this point on probably fight for 147s. He may even take a fight at 154. He's talking about fighting Fundora at 54. So, you know, he's gonna from this point on, he'll fight catch weights or he'll fight something well above 140. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, it was still a good fight to watch. And then I wanted to talk about the NBA. You saw the first round of the playoffs.
They're playing right now. Yeah.
Are they playing right now? Yeah. We need to put that up. We need to put that on. Oh my god. Let's answer it. Should we answer it? Hi, how are you? Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm all right. Why? What's up?
I'm doing the podcast and you just called me and I answered. So now you're on the show.
Oh, hi everybody.
How you doing, Dad? That's my dad.
Oh, hey, Dad.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, we're at the bar. We're filming. I tried to call you to test the phone call thing on the show, and you called me back. So I love you. Gotta go. Talk to you
Bye.
later. Bye. That's cool. I still like it. I like it. I can answer phone calls.
Yeah. Okay. That's. Yeah,
We next time we should answer with the business phone number
All right.
and then act funny.
All right, nice couple. Y'all go have fun.
Okay.
That was the couple.
So some more sports stuff. Yeah, the NBA playoffs.
Yeah, NBA. They're actually playing right now. Lakers playing tonight. They
The,
playing right now.
the
Yeah.
Lakers are playing. We need to have
Game
the
two, yeah.
bartender turn it on one of these TVs so we can see. But anyways, the other thing too about the NBA playoffs, did you see all the games?
No, I didn't. You missed them.
There's some good. It's good. It's going to be a good
Gonna be good
playoff
game.
series. I'm excited. I'm just hoping that the Lakers can pull off.
This.
This is a bad series for them. But we're close.
I'll know after tonight's game.
No, you won't know.
Yeah.
No, because listen,
I will.
teams play better at home than they do away.
Well, yeah, I know they do. But
So
but what I'm saying is, like, the other night game was pretty close.
it was really close,
That's what
and
I'm saying.
it was
So I
in.
wanna see how they play
It was
tonight.
in Denver.
I wanna
So
see
if they
it.
steal one in Denver, we have a good chance of winning
Oh,
the
if
series.
they still win in Denver, it's over.
No, it's not over.
I bet you it's over.
It's not over.
I'll
Like
put it- I bet
that
you.
dude, Jokic
I know he's good, I
he's
know.
legit as fuck.
I understand. I get that, but
Yeah.
I know NBA. Just like boxing, I know NBA.
I do too.
So,
but I don't know.
if the Lakers still won at home.
I'll tell you this too, though. I think we can win, and I think what it's going to come from is our point guards playing better. The point guards just didn't
Right.
step up. Russell didn't step
Russell,
up.
but see, that's my point. He didn't have a good game.
Yeah.
If he have a good game tonight and they play the way they did the other night,
Okay. All right. So besides the NBA, I'm excited about the playoffs. I can't wait to see it all
the Kings
unfold.
made the playoffs too.
Yeah, they look.
Hockey.
Oh, do they?
They made it to the.
Oh, damn. I don't care. I like Detroit.
Okay.
I've always been a
Kings
Detroit
are in
fan. But anyways, what I want to talk about is Caitlin Clark. Did you see her deal
No.
for the WNBA?
No, I didn't see it.
The WNBA paid her $500 million. I'm sorry, not $500 million.
Oh, I was about to say, goddamn.
Wait, let me pull it up so I
I
don't
was about
talk.
to say, goddamn.
Let me tell you what her deal is. Hold on.
You know we can hear your clicks, right?
Yeah, I know. I don't know how to turn that off. Caitlin Clark. Deal. Okay, so she got $80,000 a season. Did you hear me?
No, Allie wanted to know if we was finding her eligible bachelor or people calling.
Oh no,
in.
I found one.
Oh,
I found one. Don't worry, I'll let you know.
so I'm just saying the track record ain't so good right now.
Shut up, Mike. It was pretty good.
Oh,
It was
not pretty
close.
good. It was not close. Not at all.
It was okay.
Yeah, you see being nice right now.
So anyways, she got a deal with NBA, $80,000 per season.
Oh, but how many seasons? 80,000. That ain't nothing, dude.
Yeah, it was like worth 24 million, I think. Hold on, I'm looking for it. There was a thing I saw. Yeah, 76,000 starting earned roughly for 4 seasons, 4 years, 338,000. But did you see her deal with Nike?
No, that's probably ridiculous.
Bro, it's stupid.
Yeah.
It's the most money a WNBA player's ever made.
And she deserves it.
Yeah. I just thought that was crazy that the league's paying her so low, but her endorsers paying. I mean, they're big shoe deal.
Well,
I think it's worth over 24 million or something.
But the league right now is still not making
yeah, I know.
the money. Yeah.
I thought that was funny. But anyways, enough about sports. Let's bring our guest out. I got a special guest coming out. She is my one of my best girlfriends, to be honest with you.
Girlfriend?
As a friend, as a friend.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm-
Jesus Christ, don't read into it. I'm married, Mike.
I know, but
But let's give it up, make some noise for Sade Harper on the show.
I mean, I'm not trying to make it weird, but when you say
You made it
girlfriend,
weird.
I
She is.
know.
She's one of my best friends.
Okay, well, say best friend. Don't say best
Okay,
girlfriend.
whatever. I have
Damn,
guy
the
friends
best
too.
girlfriend he's ever had.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Well, she just clarified that then.
But
Shit.
also, Sade
Say,
works.
don't get mad because I be texting JP then.
Well, you just said that on camera. Stop texting my wife, sir.
No.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna start.
Yikes. What did I just walk
I'm
into?
gonna start a whole texting thing with Nut Girl. Done. I brought her up. Nicole, where you at? I miss you. I love you.
Oh yeah,
Why
she.
is that
Oh,
a nickname?
hey, thank
she
you
sad.
for my baklava.
Yes,
I loved it. It was
Oh.
yummy. It was yummy. She's a special lady.
I kind of put my own ingredient in it too.
She's cute, man.
She
Who?
is cute.
Who?
Right? Sexy nut lady.
Oh, that's not that lady.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute.
You already fucking up, Sade.
How did she get the name Nut Lady?
On one of our episodes, we explained that Mike asked her about her nuts in her basket. It was weird. And
I
not only
met-
that, he
no, no,
also
no, no,
wait,
no,
hold
no,
on. Let me
no,
add
no.
before he says anything. Be quiet. Before he says anything, he also added a whole bunch of shit to the story that wasn't true. One,
It was
two.
true.
He didn't tell the whole truth. First of all, they were together at the store. He made it sound like he just walked up to her and was like, "Oh, hey, nice nuts,"
No,
or some
I
shit
didn't
like
say
that.
I didn't say that. So I met this girl at Stater Brothers, and she happened to be in the candy section, and she was looking at the nuts. And you know how they always say meet a girl at the grocery store.
Right.
So I went up to her. I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" And she was like, "Oh, I'm doing fine." I said, "I see you with the nuts. What kind of nuts do you like?"
Oh no, you didn't.
I did.
Yeah, he did. He
I
did.
did.
And that was the meat.
That was the meat.
Like, that was
she
the
wa-
first time you
she,
met her?
She laughed, but she walked away. But then I went over and I was like, "I made you laugh," and then she laughed some more.
Oh, man.
And then she brought me here later on at night to the show.
Really?
We hung out the whole day. Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
So she fell for the nut joke.
yeah. I mean, yeah.
All right.
It was good.
That's how you earn a nut girl title.
That's one way of doing it.
Yeah, in my opinion. Okay.
What you doing, Mike? Get off your phone. We on a show.
I'm trying to fix this thing because you muted my buttons.
Oh,
Don't do
muted
that
you. My
shit.
bad.
Don't do that shit.
What the dog
My
doing?
bad.
Don't do that shit.
I didn't mean to, man. Stop yelling at me.
In your face, sucker!
I had to make sure they worked.
This is
You guys.
So
Anyway, listen.
so real quick, me and Sade go back since before Kanan was born. In fact, she started working for me like maybe 2 months before we found out we were pregnant with Kanan. So we go back 12 years almost.
Yeah, 2010.
And she started working for the company. And back in that time, Sade had done a lot of stuff in music already, but she had gone out for, let's see, X Factor, right? And American Idol.
Yeah.
Which one did you go further, American Idol or X Factor?
I
They were
went
both pretty far.
I went further in X Factor. I went
Top
to
45,
top
right?
45 X Factor and then top 75.
That's
American
dope.
Idol.
Yeah. So Sade is a very, very, very good singer. In fact,
she
she's
is
gonna.
amazing.
One of the big reasons why-
hold on, I'm sorry. You can't say good. Like she's amazing. Come
Okay,
on.
okay.
Good
fine.
is like
wordplay. I
karaoke
said
people.
very, very, very.
I don't know. She's amazing, Mike. Come on, give her
I said
credit.
three
You said
varies.
good.
Oh my
That's a lot.
God.
Hey, but also Sade is going to perform this week at the Row.
Yeah, she is.
Which we're excited about, and it's her birthday.
Yes.
and
Yeah,
I'm sad
happy
because I'm gonna
birthday.
miss a piece of it. But I am
How
coming.
dare you.
I am coming after the fight.
You don't
What
have
do
her.
you mean?
I got somebody bought me tickets to go to the BKFC this week in Staples. So, and I bought them like 2 months ago, so I can't.
It's fine.
We didn't know that you were playing
It's
for
fine.
sure, so it's my fault.
Liar.
It's not- it's
Yeah,
not-
press that again.
You might get off your buttons too late.
No.
You got to be quick with it.
It
You ain't
sucks
quick
because
to draw.
he booked it.
I know.
Like you booked me
No.
in February.
No, I know, but I got the tickets before that.
Oh, okay.
So,
No, you did.
Yeah.
That's
Yes, I did.
That is
fine.
bullshit.
You no, listen to me. For the BKFC out
Why you
here,
blinking so
it's
much?
such a big card. It's their
Look at
biggest
his
card
eyes.
they've ever had.
Sade,
The
this
person.
is what he did.
Shut up,
Did he look to the left?
Mike. Mike.
What?
First of all, I don't like your hat. Second of all, you had to get in line, or they'd sell out. So the guy got in line, bought me tickets. We didn't even know the date yet. The day that they dropped the tickets and released the date, you had to be in line. The guy got in line, got me
Okay,
tickets.
Mike.
So shut the fuck up.
Mike.
It's fine.
I don't like your jacket. That looks weird.
Good try.
It's hot.
Way to
Look
bite. Way to bite. Way to bite off of what I just did. Why are you always gonna try to steal what I'm doing? Okay. Anyways, back to Sade. Okay.
I know. You
So,
know that went off script. Stick to the script. And get out my board. I keep telling you about this. I don't know why you like to stay in the board.
Fuck you.
Get
First of
off
all.
my
Second of
fucking
all,
board.
Sade wrote something new on the board, so that's
Okay,
why
well,
I'm
get
in
out
there.
of it though.
No.
Sorry.
This is our 12th episode and you still haven't learned to get out the board? Oh my God.
Okay. Whatever. You see what I added in there for you?
I can't see it. What does it say?
Fuck you.
You.
Anyways, so Sade has been
fuck
on X
off.
Factor, American Idol. She's in her own band. It's going to play here on Saturday called Electric Vibes.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Yes.
They're amazing. Sorry.
Thanks for the clarification.
Do we have a sample of something?
No, we're gonna have her. We're gonna have her.
What kind of a
No,
producer
we're
are
gonna
you,
have her
Mike?
perform right now.
know, but-
What do you think about her performing live right now?
That's dope.
Can you get excited about it? Can you show excitement on your face?
I mean, I love that.
Okay, we're gonna get to that if you let me finish my intro
saying, like,
for her.
Hurry
Okay.
up.
What else do you do besides music, though? You do other shit.
Yeah. So
It's real bar
the main
talk,
thing
so
that I do other than sing is I am a full-time single mother
That's
Yeah.
dope.
of a 4-year-old.
Who is brilliant, by the way.
She is.
She really
And
is.
she's so cute.
Yeah, I can't even.
But
I can't
she's
even with her.
also fucking crazy.
She's crazy.
Okay, so
She like her mama.
Can we talk about? Can we
She's
talk
worse.
about us going to lunch with her?
oh my god. So
Don't take her to Rainforest Cafe. I'm just saying.
let's just say I'm not gonna say that. Okay, so I texted Mike. He's like, hey, let's go out to lunch. Him and JP came out to Ontario. And I'm like, I can come, but like, I have to bring lyrics so you get to see like how crazy my regular life is. Because all of you get to see me out here like hosting karaoke, like the fun side, have a
Right.
couple drinks in me. This girl couldn't sit for, what was it,
There's
like
too much
2
going
minutes?
on. There's too much
It was
going
2
on.
minutes.
And like, let me just tell you, this girl is how old is she now?
She's 4. She'll be 5
She's
in
4,
November.
and when we say she's above the cusp as far as like intelligence, she's super super intelligent, but she's on the spectrum.
Yeah, she's autistic, but she's
And-
been reading since she was like 2
forever.
years and like 2 months. So
I think the first time I actually like hung out with her, she already knew her ABCs, and I want to say she was like
she just started walking.
yeah
Yeah, she was
it's
1, like
crazy.
right
So
after
smart.
1. Yeah. So
Okay.
that part's been crazy.
You never sent me.
I did.
You did?
It's in your text messages.
Oh dang it!
Yeah.
I'll pull up the right one.
Do
then.
better, Mike. Do better.
I'm sorry. I should have been
Yeah,
ready
Mike,
for you.
Do better.
Yeah, it's okay.
Mike's never ready.
I am. Oh, it's right here. It was the last
It's
text
pink.
you sent me. Okay.
I need the words though.
No, I'm gonna put it up for you.
All right. I'm like,
We're putting
that
it-
mom
so,
brain thing is
ju-
real.
Just so you guys know, why is it Dance Monkey? Oh no,
Because that's
okay.
the one I chose. I changed it. Is that okay?
So just so you guys know, Sade, we called her. I knew she was gonna be on the show, but I didn't tell her what she was gonna be doing on the show. So it's like, you're gonna perform. She's like, okay. So we kind of just set her up last second. So let me see. How am I gonna do this? Can you see it like that?
Yeah, that's
Or you
fine.
know what? It's better
Yeah,
like this.
sideways. Everybody likes it better sideways.
Do they?
I do.
Well, that's nice to know. Just
I
get
don't
her on
know.
her side.
I don't know where that
and
went.
just,
Wait, what are we
just get
talking
her on
about
her
right
side.
now?
You know what? You don't need. Yeah, you don't need.
Positions?
Are you slow?
Are we talking about positions?
Are
It
you on the
doesn't matter.
spectrum?
Huh?
Where are you? Are you here?
Positions? I don't know what
He's
we're
not
talking
paying
about.
attention, so
At
we can
all.
just be and you can just talk. Okay.
Fine.
Well, this is Sade. She's
right.
going to perform
I
for
think
us,
I can mute both of y'all. motherfuckers.
and she's going to do a cover. We don't have any copyright rights to this song.
Yeah, we didn't write this or anything.
We didn't write this. This is a shout out to Adele. I don't know. Here you
No,
go.
it's not. It's
Shout out to the writer?
Tones and I.
Oh. Did he write it?
Tones. It's not the slow one. I decided to do a better, funky song.
Okay. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. You got sound? Should we test it?
I don't know.
Here we go. How's that sound?
Can you turn the music up a little bit more? Yeah, that sounds cool. They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hands, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. But now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Mike, you started and then stopped it, so it's not right. No.
What do you mean?
Like, I started late.
Did you?
Yeah.
Should we retake?
Can we?
Can we? We can restart, right?
Or should I just keep going?
No, can I just tell you it sounded good?
Shiza.
That was a test, everyone.
Wait a minute.
Man.
So wait a minute.
Yeah.
One, that was fucking amazing.
It was really good. I didn't even know.
Why you fuck up, I don't know.
I don't know how I fucked up.
So when the drop happened, I was on a completely different line.
None of us knew.
Yeah.
We couldn't tell.
You know, that's what professionals are for.
Okay. So look, that was just a test to make sure the sound was good.
Okay.
I'm gonna start it over.
Okay.
But
All right.
what do we know what the problem was?
Yeah, I'll fix it.
What do you mean you fix it?
I started and stopped it, and she wasn't.
Yeah, so my count to come in wasn't right.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're good on the music. You're gonna mute us.
I'm gonna mute us.
We're gonna do this, and then pay attention to your board, Mike.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hands, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. But now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Oh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move, yeah, yeah. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I say, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hands, my dear, and look me in my eye. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. But you just beg to see me dance just one more time. Oh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. But now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move, yeah, yeah, yeah. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance, oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. Done, I'll make you do it all again. Should I keep going? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow, yeah. Thanks. Yeah. Is that okay? Was that cool?
That was
amazing.
great. That was
Amazing.
great.
Okay.
Yeah,
The first part was good too. Like, to be honest with you,
Thanks.
but it was great.
Yeah.
Like, it sounded. Oh man, I don't even want to say that. I'm not gonna say that.
Okay.
Maybe it was just because I was like right next to you. I was like, it sounded fucking the best I've ever heard you.
You know, it does sound different on
It
this
sounds
microphone.
good
I'm not
in
gonna
the
lie.
ears.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like, you know, that was like studio quality.
Yeah, it was like
My
really
equip- my-
crisp.
My equipment is good.
It is good. It
Thanks,
is
Mike.
good.
Good job. Good job, Mike.
You did a good job. And I don't think I've ever heard you do that song. I've heard you
No, that was
do
pretty
a lot.
amazing though.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna do it this Saturday for sure, but you're not gonna be
You're not
there.
gonna be here.
So
I'm
there's
going to be
that.
here at some point.
I mean, we kind of don't.
You know,
want
you guys-
if,
I don't-
you're not here in the beginning, Mike, you know.
I don't like that you guys are giving me shit about it.
Well, I mean, you did book the show. It is. You said your best friend, your best girlfriend.
I know.
Like, you know.
I know.
You kind of used all these words.
I
Mike.
know.
It's missing my birthday.
I know.
You know what? I can't even talk shit because I totally missed his birthday.
Yeah, and it was my 40th.
Yeah.
It's 44.
Mike, you know how to make fun of anybody for being old?
Stop
Because
pretending.
you're old as fuck.
Hey,
I was
Mike,
gonna
Can
say.
you unmute my thing?
I look good for fucking 53. So you gonna wish you looked this good.
But
at
do
Yeah,
me.
you hear
but you're
yourself?
not 53.
But
Are
do
you
you hear
53?
yourself?
I am 53.
Oh, I thought you were just saying like an
No.
older number
Do-
to be
no.
like, I look good.
Do
for
you hear yourself?
Yeah, I do.
If you have to say in a sentence that I look good for being this,
Okay,
you're already
Mike,
lost.
Then at 53, I want to see how you look.
Can
With
you
your
turn
hat
my
off-
stuff back
with
on?
your hat off too.
Mike, wait a minute. You're 53?
Yes. I know I look good.
Dude,
see?
he does look good for
He does
53.
look good for
Okay.
Okay, don't give him
I'm
like
like,
that.
I'm sorry.
Can you turn my phone back on? We're gonna need to make phone calls,
It
sir.
is on, fool. Oh my God.
No one else is hot? No? Okay.
Drink, Sade. You need
I
more
know.
drink.
I think that's what's making me hotter.
Why are you taking pictures?
I was just checking to make sure you were still, picture ready. I don't know.
I'm always picture ready.
No, you're not. Take your hat off.
Fuck you. You take your hat off.
I'll take my hat off.
Yeah, let's all
Am I
take
the
our
only
hat
one
off.
with
Come on,
hair?
Mike.
Am I the only one with?
That's fucked up.
Yeah. Oh.
That is fucking.
Mike got hair.
Hey, I
but
got hair. Thank you.
I don't even,
Thank
actually,
you.
I wouldn't even
Thank
call
you.
your shit hair, Mike. I wouldn't even call yours hair. I don't know what that is on top of your head.
It's
Mike
fucking
still has hair.
Hey,
No.
Yes, he does.
You
Take
have
a side. Take a
stubbles.
side.
Listen,
Nah.
we need to talk about your talk shit about stuff, right?
Mike.
If you're gonna talk shit, your hair has to be thick and full.
Mine
Yours
is normal.
Yours is gone.
I don't know what the fuck is underneath
You don't
that hair.
have hair, sir.
I'm okay, but that's normal. That's not normal. I don't know what that is.
What do you mean?
Take your hat off. Show the world.
What? I'll show you. What's
Yeah.
not normal? With my
That's not
full-
normal, Mike.
Is it
That's
that
not
bad?
normal. I don't
Is
know
it
what
that bad?
that is. I
Sexy
don't-
neighbor. Is it that
I
bad?
don't know what that is.
Is it that bad?
Be honest. Be honest.
Be honest. Is it that bad? You can say.
See,
Don't
that's
get
what
Mike's
it
He's
is.
back.
yelling at her to be honest, but he's.
Thank you. Thank you. Sade, is it bad? It's bad. It's not bad.
It's not
I'm
bad.
40 years
it's
old.
changed
It's
over
changed.
the years.
Yeah,
changed.
it's
But
thinned
it's
out.
nice. That's
It's
not
thinned
bad.
out.
It's
It's thinned out.
changed.
Fuck
But that's
off.
what
Hey,
he's worn hats forever.
forever.
So that's why.
Yeah, and I don't. Just listen. I don't love it either, but it has thinned out. I'm older now. It thinned out a little earlier than most, but I'm just saying you're 53 and you have no hair, so you can't talk
I
shit.
love mine though. I'm good with that.
Well, you look good bald.
Thank you. I know I do.
All right, see how compliments work? Jesus Christ, Mike.
In your face, sucker.
Anyways,
Oh my God.
we need to move on real quick before we move on though, and before we get to the meat and potatoes of the show. We got to talk about what's in our drinks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't going to drink today, and I decided to add raspberry vodka to. I want to talk about Power Up and talk about Jesse Strader real quick.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you don't know what that is, it is a very healthy, great alternative to an energy drink. It's Black Lotus Energy. If you need some, hit my boy up, Jesse Strader. He's a professional fighter. He lives on this shit. He lives by this shit. And if you need some stuff, let him know because it's good shit, man. It's good shit.
No, I love
and you
it.
just add a little water to it, and it's got a great taste. So I'm doing raspberry vodka and a berry Power Up with some water, and it's great.
Right on.
What are you drinking?
Mary or
You.
the other Mike?
You.
Me? Oh, this little JMO and ginger. It's looking a little light though.
I told you about my JMO ginger thing, right?
No.
I didn't even know I liked it.
Oh
It's
yeah, you
fucking
told me
good.
that. Yeah,
It's fucking good.
It's my favorite.
It's fucking good.
I had to switch it up. I was drinking a lot of Jaeger bombs in my 20s.
Yeah, you were. I remember those days.
Yeah, when you get old, they tell you they
Wait
have.
till we get to our fucking stories. It's so
Okay,
funny.
I'm
Shadi
like-
calls me. She's like, I don't even have a bar story. I'm like, how?
Yeah.
Do you
No,
not remember them?
That's
what
the
it is.
problem. That's exactly it.
That's
There
what
was
it
so
is.
much Fireball and Jaeger that we'll tell you about it later. Fireball sent me to the hospital.
What,
so
what are you drinking, Mike?
The Power Up, but I'm drinking Tito's because I'm on a diet right now. So I'm trying Tito's.
You on a diet? I wonder why.
You was holding that button, wasn't you? This motherfucker was holding that button.
He was like, unmute me so I could press that
I
button.
can't wait.
I'm on a diet, yeah. I'm trying to get my sexy butt.
Hey, you need it.
I know.
Me too. Is that the cure? Is that the diet? Is Tito? I thought Tito's was like
no Tito because it has
made from
less sugar.
potato.
Yeah, it has less sugar.
Less sugar.
It's like, what's that called? It's
Is it agave?
no, it's oh my God. Why do people drink it? It's gluten free.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's less sugar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
That's
there's that. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna jump into. We had you perform, and I'm still stuck on that. I don't even know how to get past that. That
Me
shit
neither.
was cool. That
I'm
shit
not
was
gonna
cool.
lie. I was like singing, and I felt weird.
So
you
round
wait
of
for the promo. Wait for the promo.
Round of applause to you for being the first, because honest to God, we tried to get a performer on here once before, and it didn't work out because not all the performers showed up. Shout out to artists out there who don't show up on time. But it's a total artist thing. I get it. But I was glad you came on. We did it this time at the chair. Eventually, we're gonna build a little setup near the booth and do something for like even bands too. But as a solo person coming on doing it, this sounded great.
Yeah,
So
it sounded amazing. I know.
yeah, we wanted a test run, and you are a test run.
Yeah.
And we're happy to have you on.
I love being a good test dummy.
Yeah,
I wouldn't call her that though, Mike.
I didn't call her dummy. She called herself a test dummy. Do we need a rewind button for this motherfucker? He's so old he can't remember what happened right next to him.
What you say?
He said what?
What?
He made up a whole other story.
Are we moving?
You called yourself a test dummy,
did.
and then he said I said it. That's how fucking off he
See,
is.
you're not even present in the conversation. I don't like how you called her. I don't even like how the fact you called her a test with anything.
I appreciate you having my back. High five.
At least I'm gonna be there Saturday.
Ooh.
High five. You're gonna be there Saturday.
I don't want to touch your hands. Mike.
Why? Why can't we high five? Will you high five her? Did you just deny me on the show?
I did.
Can we show camaraderie?
I kind of did.
High five. Who's gay?
Oh, fuck.
That's he. That's who it is.
I think
He's
she's
a me. He said he even did it gay. He was like me. He's like me. Anyways, all right.
The great thing about me, I can edit that shit out. Won't know everybody ever see it.
Oh,
What? What did he say?
it wasn't English. I don't know if it was like.
I said the great thing about me is I can edit that shit out.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense. That
Nobody
makes more
ever
sense.
see
You're
that
right.
shit.
The
You're
first
right.
thing you said was in
you
Spanish,
know,
so
Mike-
I don't speak
Mike,
Spanish,
you know
sir.
what I'm working on right now?
Your
I'm working
language?
I'm working on a promo reel of just you. Yeah, I can't wait to put that shit out.
Go ahead.
It's just you.
Go ahead. Still do it.
Say it.
Oh my
say
goodness.
it.
That was funny.
All right, can we put out a promo about you speaking
No.
only Spanish?
No.
Okay, fine. You're lucky I don't edit because you'd be all fucked.
My manager told me to give you a message today.
Oh, did she? How much she
said
loves me?
She said I need a raise.
Look, I don't want.
Good luck. We've been saying that for years.
I don't want to know your problems in the bedroom. Okay, if she can't get you raised, I don't know what to say. Damn, nothing. Nobody said nothing.
That was lame, Mike. That was lame.
It was it lame?
It was kind of lame. Come on, can we move on? Like
Yes. Okay, so we this whole what's the show called?
Grill Bar Talk.
That's what we are here to do.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna need another drink for this portion of the
Bartender.
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 Ali, what you doing?
She's talking to guys. Sorry. Bartender.
Why is it like 50 bartenders
Can she
in here
hear
and
us?
won't nobody give us a drink?
Raylan, we're calling you. Do you hear us now?
She just ignored you.
Oh.
I fucked up.
Can we get Sade another drink?
Jameson and ginger, please.
Thank you. And that's
I
the
don't need
beautiful
more
Raylan.
ice.
If you didn't know, she's
Yes.
here with us every
Monday night.
Monday night.
What day is this?
Is it Monday night?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. I can't keep track of days. It's all good. While she's making a drink, let's set up this next little area that we're gonna go to. So, we didn't get cups. You fucked up, Mike. What kind of producer are you? You asked for a raise on the show, and you can't keep track of nothing. Fired. You're-
Wait.
All right.
First of all,
Anyways,
no. Hold on. Sade, you're my witness.
Yes. Okay.
Where does it say on here we're playing cup game?
Go to the end underneath the outro.
If you go over to the right, it says Mike Sade Cup something.
Where?
cup game segment with Sade and Mike.
Right, but before that, we're doing.
That's I know, but still, we should be ready for it. Is what I'm saying. I wasn't like, why are you going? Okay, seriously, follow the story, follow the conversation. Either way, we don't have the cups ready. It's okay. But we are going to talk about our bar stories. And Mike, I don't know what yours is. But anyways, you're going to go first because right now you can't speak English. So we're going to see what comes out of your mouth.
Wow, got to go
Mike,
first.
give me your bar story. And it better not be one fucking sentence like last week. Last week, he literally put, this is what I meant, blah, blah, blah. And that's the end of the story. I'm like, what the fuck was that,
Mike? Okay, first of all, because all my bar stories has always been like way better than his and makes his sound like shit.
Oh, so you were doing him a favor.
The last couple of ones, I had to like bring mine down a little bit. Yeah, I muted his ass. I had to bring mine down a little bit.
That sounds like a whole lot of bullshit excuses.
So I can shine the light on him a little bit.
Once again, that sounds like bullshit excuses. Can you just tell your story about the dime?
Yeah, so I'm gonna take JP's advice. JP gave me some good advice last night. She was like, our stories don't always have to be nasty, Michael, or violent.
Oh, they don't? Oh, great.
So I'm gonna tell an incredible story that actually happened at a bar slash show that I did back in 1991.
Can we just...
How old were you?
Wait, how old was I?
Were you just born?
Can we... I was one.
Right,
Let's just make that clear.
Really?
I was one.
Mike, you were in a bar in 1991. I was 6.
Okay, but what about the dime?
Tell your story. Sorry.
I don't want to tell my story.
Tell your fucking story, old man.
No, we're here for it. We're here for it.
Anyway, I told you this story off Lies, how I met my first wife.
Oh,
right.
So
were you in the
anyways,
lifestyle?
No, fool.
Okay, I was just asking.
Everything's not. I told you, Mike. Everything's not sexual and violent. Like, oh my god.
Come on.
Anyway, so I was doing a show, and me and her was like, she's listening, Mike. She's not.
Do it.
Do I need to meet you?
You know that's fun, right? It's fun, right?
It's great.
It is
I
great.
need to meet you?
No,
I wish
go
I
ahead.
had one.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Tell your story.
So anyway, so I was doing a show, and I was at the. Don't you touch my buttons. I was doing a show, and I was on the second floor of the Palladium, and I was in the VIP area, and I was looking down, and I saw her in the club, and it was dark, mind you, loud, right? We're in a dark club. I'm on the second floor, she's on the first floor, and I was trying to point at her. There was something next to her foot, and so I went downstairs, and I picked up a dime next to her foot, and I was like. There was a dime next to her foot. I was trying to give you this dime. And she was like, wow, how did you see that? And I was like, I don't know. But the story is that we was actually soulmates and meant to be together because we actually met years prior, like when I think I was like maybe 14 or 13. Like we was real young.
Yeah.
And so at the bar that night, that was just our way of like meeting. Like it was just crazy how I saw that dime next to her foot.
So it's like the whole dime thing with like JP.
Right. So
that's what so it's like almost like a sign.
Yeah. So every time, like even like when we bought our first house, like it was a dime on that porch. That's how we knew it was that house.
Shut up.
And no, I have literally a jar full of dimes. Every time we did something and we saw a dime, it was like a sign to us, and we always kept that dime.
I was gonna try to figure out a way to like just let the whole world know that you're lame, but like that's a pretty cool story.
No,
it is.
No, we was married for 45 years.
45?
20. Oh my God.
Sorry.
25.
How old is your oldest child?
My son is 26.
He's almost as old as you.
And my daughter's 21.
That's cute.
Yeah, but when
is he single?
And we're still. Oh my God. And we're still great friends.
I'm just kidding.
That is really cool too because of like too many marriages break up like awfully,
right?
Like really bad, and like it's funny. I do weddings a lot. You go to a wedding and you see like the people getting married, and then you see their parents and they're split up. They have one of them always has a spouse and the other one doesn't, and the one that doesn't always looks so angry. And I'm like, I'm sorry, man.
That's true.
Because you know what, like a relationship like that's why I say it's really important who you pick to marry, because a relationship like that can ruin it can ruin someone's life, and it's always one or the other, you know. So it's rare to find a couple that like I have a couple friends that like, dude, they got married kids, and the divorcees, they still hang out with their new couple, and I'm like, dude, that's weird, but it happens,
it's
and
awesome.
it's cool. It's cool when it does.
But like even like when we go to any of our kids' events or something, like we still joke around, and people still think we married.
Yeah.
Like the way we interact, and we just so cool with each other.
That's so much long time together and all that stuff too.
Like
so.
she still hangs out with my sisters and all that. Like she's family. You know
That's
what I mean?
cool.
Yeah, she's family.
You know, I was married once before, right?
No.
When
I'm
I was
not sure how.
when I was in high school, I met a girl when I was 15, and I stayed with her until I was almost 23. So I've been in 3 major relationships, 2 that were really major. One was like a 6 months relationship. So three relationships, but the 2 were both, you know, past 5 years. You know, one was 7, 8 years. One was, you know, now 15. But my first relationship, we broke up, and it was a bad breakup. It kind of fucked me up. But you know, 5 years down the road, we kind of like rekindled the friendship, which that's what we were anyways. We were always just good friends.
Yeah.
And we should have just stayed that way. You know what I mean? And I love that, because like I said, she's doing good on her own. You know, we're 40 now. We look back and we laugh. You know,
And it's crazy because we have a lot of mutual friends together, and people always say, "Are y'all gonna get back together?" And it's like, no, man, we in such a good place. Like we don't want to ruin that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like she tells everybody. Like, matter of fact, when she says, you know, when people call me her ex, she say, "Don't say that. It's just a negative word. He is not my ex. Like, you know, he's my soulmate." She tells people he's my soulmate, and you don't need to be married or boyfriend girlfriend to be soulmates.
Right.
And that's how she referred to me.
that's actually cool.
Yeah.
That's cool, because like I said, that was the one thing that I think messed me up about the breakup the most, is that we were just really good friends, and that companionship was gone because she did some shady shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? But we were young, so.
Right.
But now, do you know the whole story to the dime thing behind JP? Do you know what that is? So JP's a Stragan, right? Which is I guess a clan, or like not a clan. It's like so in religious terms, it's, you know, there's Christianity, there's all this stuff. There's, for witches, there's Wiccan, and there's all these different types, right? She's a Stragan, okay, and she really believes in a lot of spiritual stuff, right? So when her aunt, who was her like really tied to her soul, passed away, she references the dimes as that her aunt is talking to her. And let me just tell you, I was really close to her aunt. I loved her aunt. This aunt we're talking about that passed. And she'll talk to me too. And I used to, a lot of things that JP's ever come up with, I'm always like, you know what, I don't believe the same way she does. I love her spiritual side. I love it. I like to listen and learn about it, and it's beautiful in its own way. But I don't necessarily believe it all, right? But the dime thing has happened so weird to me. Yeah. I can't even deny it.
Yeah.
Like the way I found a dime or find a dime in a very weird spot. Like if you don't know this about me, I don't carry change. I don't hold change. I either give it away to somebody or I throw it in the bottom of a bag. But I never carry it in my pocket. I don't keep it, right? And most of the time, I don't even take it. If there's, 33 cents coming back to me, just keep it in your register. You guys can deal with the extra change. I've always been like that.
Yeah.
So if you go in my van or my car, when I was driving the car all the time, you almost will never find change. I'd find dimes in the weirdest places. Right. And it would be like I would open up my van door and I'm about to fall out. And just because the way I fell, my placement of vision, I'm able to see that weird. I'm like, dude, how the fuck did this thing get there? Yeah. So that's when I'm like, dude, that's weird. You know what I mean? Yeah. And so me and JP, we share that, and she always makes me collect them. So she's got a big jar of collected dimes. For
and
that's
how me and Mario, like saying, it's dimes that just show up, and we're like, wow. Like we always know, okay, this is meant to be whatever it was. Situation.
That's a cool story.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right.
You guys are so cute.
Where are we? Like we're almost together, right?
I'm like, I need a dime.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
I found a dime in between the mats here one time, and I was like, dude, someone had to have placed it, and no one's like, no. It's like, we don't carry dimes here.
No, but that's when you and
at the bar, and there was a dime in the middle of the mat.
What do you mean, like you don't take dimes in the register?
No, we don't take change.
We only have quarters.
So what's crazy about that story is that's when I found out about his dime story, is when I actually picked up the dime one night, and then the next day it was right back. And I was like, who the fuck put this dime here?
Somebody's
and
just
Mike
sneaking
was like,
dimes.
No. He was like, no, that's JP's aunt. Like, he was like, it's crazy how it keeps reappearing.
Oh, wow.
And I know I picked that dime up.
Yeah.
And it was back there the next day.
So that's the other thing weird too. So you mean to tell me 2 dimes fell in the same spot and
right in the same hole.
No, it lodged and then it's lodged. You know how like the rubber mats they have holes in them.
Yeah.
So it lodged into the hole. So it was like you had to actually like pull it out.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm like, what the fuck? Weird
Crazy.
shit though. Weird shit though. That's cool though. Good,
That is
cool story,
cute.
Mike. Cool story. All right, let's go. What you got, Sade?
Everybody always
Shut
telling my-
Dizzle
Dude,
Dazzle.
there's so many stories.
I'm gonna help you on some because of I've got so many with you too.
I really didn't know like what to bring up because, you know, when you're in the bar, crazy shit happens and like
Yeah.
my parents are going to watch this. But
Okay,
like,
well we could go PG
we're
a
just
little
going
bit.
Yeah, we can go PG a little.
disclaimer,
Okay.
mom and dad, sorry.
Yeah.
I just like to me when I called you today or when I talked to you today, I was thinking of the one time that I got proposed to in a bar without a ring.
That's super lame.
Like, I don't think I'll
can
ever
we call out who did it?
Nah, man. Like, I can't.
Can I call out who did it? Because we're
No,
gonna talk about it.
please.
We're
Like,
gonna talk about him.
I don't think that we should say the name because we're gonna tell. We're
No,
probably gonna
let's
talk
call-
about
let's call
another.
him right now.
Nah.
I want to know his side of the story.
For one, I can't call him because I don't have his number.
Oh, shit.
And for two, I'm pretty sure it might ruin his current relationship, and I just don't want to
Okay,
do that.
so
Like,
wait. So
So
he-
remember when you were talking about soulmates?
Yeah.
Like this person was probably my soulmate.
Okay.
Do you agree?
No. But,
Really?
But there. Well, okay. So I can see. Okay, let me tell you this. 2 things. I can see why you say that. But no, I don't think he was it. But I want to talk about this person because he came to the bar the other day, and I haven't seen him for years.
Yeah, but I don't want to say his name.
I'm not gonna look. He knows about the podcast and he may listen. So if you're out there listening, I just want you to know ahead of time.
We
no
love
matter
you
what happened in
still.
the past. Yeah, I love this dude.
We still love you.
And-
Like
and
at the
that's-
end of the day,
and
we
that's
do.
what- and that's
I have to see him.
I don't think you know
saw
him.
him, but you wouldn't know him.
Oh, okay.
But what I was gonna say is that I love this dude, and when I say he's got one of the coolest, what's the word?
It's like his aura.
He's
like
got
his,
such a good heart.
Yeah.
He has the best fucking heart.
Yeah.
The dude is so nice.
kind.
He's the kindest guy you'll ever meet.
Facts.
And he's like, dude, he's a ripped athlete. Like when we met, when she was with him, he was like jacked out of his mind.
Yeah.
He was about to go play NFL.
Semi-pro, like
you know
he
what
was-
I mean?
yeah.
He was that guy. In fact, I raced him out here, which is another funny story.
Yeah.
I'll tell you about in a
Mike
minute. But
lost.
I was fat at the time. I was
doesn't matter.
just before I started my big
He still lost.
athletic.
Bad.
I'm trying to.
No,
Badly.
it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. In fact, the fact that we talked about this. Me and this person talked about this. If I had been in shape, he is not the same speed as I am. So we had this conversation.
Well, because
I was
he's
just
massive.
Yeah, but I was 250 pounds. When I got down to 178, he would have not ran that sprint faster than me. And funny enough, we talked about it when I got down in shape too, because he's larger, but I was really quick, even for I was overweight. Fat.
And you guys didn't run it back?
No, we never got a chance. It's your fault. I blame you.
My fault.
Yeah.
Kind of was.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that because that's not a bar story.
But no, I just mean like the fact that you guys broke up and I didn't have access to him the same way.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that part sucks.
But anyways, great fucking dude. Great fucking dude. But I
Yeah.
have so many great stories with this guy. And just
well,
remember,
can-
I met Sade before she turned 21.
Yeah.
So this guy's about the same
2010.
age. So they were young. So
Oh,
so
yeah.
a lot of fucked up stories we have are we'll chalk it up to youngness.
But wait,
Right.
like, can we get back to the no ring thing? So
yeah,
what
yeah.
happened?
No ring. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, man. It was New Year's Eve.
Wow.
This place was packed. Like when I first started hosting karaoke here, it was insane. And I don't even know if we were like ready for that. I was probably 21.
A little older than that, but yeah.
Okay,
When he
maybe
proposed.
23.
Yeah,
I was
when-
probably
yeah,
23
he
by the
proposed.
because we started. That's right. I started working here in 2010. So I was no, that's a lie. I didn't start working here in 2010. I started working here in 2011 because that's when I turned 21.
Right. You was
Right.
there. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
uh-huh.
So I
Right.
met this guy in 2012, right before I went to X Factor.
I didn't
so-
know she wasn't 21, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
And he didn't own the bar at the time.
I
so
did not.
It wasn't his fault. So
That's true.
I was 23, and it was crazy busy in here. We were hammered. Like when Mike said, "Hey, think of a story. Like we're gonna talk bar stories." I was thinking like I can't remember a story, and it was because we were all so very drunk. And this night in particular was New Year's Eve, very, very, very drunk. And out of nowhere, I think the song that played before he proposed was like Nelly Hot in Here.
Yeah.
And it was like rager. Everybody's dancing and not twerking, but freak dancing at the time. And then out of nowhere, he like just starts yelling. He's like, hold on, like, give me a second. I need to do something. And he gets down on the knee and he like starts like pouring his heart out to me. And then he's like, will you marry me? And it was just his hand.
So it was a spontaneous thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, so there's nothing wrong with that, though.
No. But there's more to that story too. It wasn't spontaneous either. He
Right.
let everybody know he was going to do it, so it wasn't spontaneous. He knew
That day?
He
Yeah,
had
I
he had
found
planned.
out later.
He had dressed up. He did the whole thing.
Yeah.
And first of all, I you know what's weird is that when I was like, if I ever proposed to a girl, I thought like I would do something like in a song, and then as I got older, I started thinking about how tacky that is to fucking propose to a girl in a bar. So I was like, that's not gonna work.
Right.
On a big show, if you were at a big show and singing and proposing
Right.
on stage, that's different. But in a dive bar, it's just weird.
I mean, honestly,
so that's
though.
first X. First X was he proposed in a dive bar. But had he been ready with a ring and all that
Yeah.
stuff, that would have been better.
It would have been
You know what I mean?
different. It would have been
But
totally different.
At the time,
So,
they were
did
young
you
and
say
the money
no?
wasn't there.
Did you
So-
say no?
No, I definitely said yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, at the end of the day, still, if it's somebody you want to marry, you shouldn't care about money.
No,
It
I
shouldn't be
said
about
yes, but it was weird. Like we talked about it after, like what?
But wait a
because
minute.
it was
You-
like what?
You said yes,
What?
but you didn't get married.
No,
No.
there's more to that. Well, yeah, well, that's for a whole other podcast.
Yeah.
This is not therapy talk. This is bar talk.
Okay.
Mike. Okay.
Are you guys hot? Is anybody hot?
No.
No, it's not.
It's just
right
you.
now. It's just you right now.
Anyways, so is that your bar story?
I feel like it is only because you're gonna spin
Oh my
it
god!
into
Okay,
the
I
other
got so
half
much
of-
stuff. So
that was the beginning.
Mike
This is
al-
the end.
Mike always tells
So
the
once
truth
again,
about stories.
that was the truth. The truth was that he did plan it out. And all.
Yeah.
That's my only truth to that. But once again, I've known Sade a long time, and once again, I love this person. I'm not going to even say his name, but I love the person I'm going to talk about. But when I first met Sade, she was single for a little while, and then this person came into the situation. And when I first hired Sade had two best friends, right? Two girl best friends, and I hired the one best friend right away. And then shortly after, we hired the third. So at one point, all three of her best friends worked for me. Okay.
Well, I have 3 best friends, but only
Right.
2 of them were like musically inclined.
Right. So, anyways, I ended up having three of Sade's group in this, and at the time, this is the first time that Aries took off. Like we were already pretty deep into our business, but I was only a few locations, and I had decided to expand the year that I met Sade, and we really did expand. We went from 3 or 4 locations to 10 really fast.
Yeah. You're welcome.
And thank you, Sade. And
Do we have any of those buttons? What are you doing?
I'm writing Mike a message right now.
fuck you too, Mike. Anyways, I hired them and we started to expand. We started getting into a bunch of different locations, and we started right here at Rubens. It was called Rubens at the time. And at the time, Mike, we used to set up karaoke right here,
Right
right? And I had already had my string of being a KJ and had a group. And
Great
Sade's group kind of came in, and as my group started to come out, her group kind of came in, right?
Yeah.
So we refreshed the group. And
was
so if you're a
perfect.
promoter or you do anything in this industry, you have to do that. You have to, because if people move away, people get older, people stop coming to the bars, whatever. So we refreshed with a younger group, which was funny. And Corey's over here sitting. Shout out to Corey. She was part of that group. Anyways, let me tell you the funniest thing about this group. And I was a little older and they irritated me. I love them to death, but they irritated me.
Is this part of your
'Cause-
bar story?
Yes, just listen to the whole fucking thing and stop interrupting. Okay. Jesus Christ. Can you unmute me,
he
fucker?
muted
That's
you.
not cool.
How
That's
dare
not cool.
you?
That's not cool. That's not cool.
You're fired.
Anyways, so this group, what was the funniest part about this group is they came in and they weren't just singers. They were dancers, right? So before you
yeah.
know it,
Like pole dancers?
no, dancer. They like to dance. Stop being gross. I started the era of the Cupid Shuffle. Okay, before the Cupid Shuffle, we had Cha-Cha Slide.
What do you mean you started?
Meaning we were like nobody else played it in bars.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought
Okay,
you meant you, like,
we
you
used
started
to,
the dance.
like all of a sudden everywhere plays it now. Okay,
Yeah.
but that was not a thing before. All the karaoke hosts out here did not do music in between. We did that. That's something that Aries did. Okay,
Yeah.
so we start doing Cupid Shuffle and start, recording and shit like that, right? Well, these guys took that Cupid Shuffle to a whole new fucking level. They started adding in dance routines into the karaoke show, and her and the guy that we're talking about, I'm not going to name his name, they were both really good dancers, but they had a group of them that decided to get involved in it that were not good dancers. So you'd walk in and you'd see a whole dance routine, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna say his name, Micah. Get out of there.
He didn't practice enough.
There was another dude, Craig, that came. He was okay, but still not as good as the two.
Wait, white boy Craig or black boy Craig?
White boy Craig.
Okay.
Oh, and black boy Craig too. Don't dance. Just sit down. Just sit down. It was funny.
Aw.
If it was just Sade and the guy I'm talking about, it would have been great because the athlete he could actually fucking
He
dance.
was such a great dancer.
And so could Sade. So the two of them, when they started it, it was cool at first, and then
Yeah.
after a while, I was like, okay. I told Sade, I was like, dude, do not do Cupid Shuffle, wobble, and whatever fucking other dance routines you guys have back to back to back to back. I had to tell him, I was like, you guys got to split
they
that
did.
shit up because this is not dance karaoke.
But it was great because we had the whole bar like joining us.
But no, I'm not gonna lie. It was a live vibe until it got a little weird. Which it was dance karaoke. But what was really funny about this, though, I know the minute that I was like, okay, we got to cut this. Mm-hmm. And this is my bar story. Mike, are you gonna pay attention in the show? I will cancel the show right now.
Are you eating
I will
without
leave.
us?
You're exed. You do this on the show now. You stop being so ADD. I'm trying to tell you a story.
I'm listening.
She already knows the story.
Mike.
You don't know the story.
Mike,
okay.
I got headphones on. I can hear. I can grab a
Can I have one?
I can grab a fry. Yes, you can.
Didn't this fool just say he was on a diet?
Yeah, French
These
fries
are
shouldn't be
not
on your
gluten
diet.
free.
These are not. Those are not. Those are gluten.
Lion ass.
Anyway,
Right, yeah.
anyways, so the moment that I noticed dance show had to get cut off is that first of all, a lot of the group was young, and we started having weird drunk fights out here. And I'll remember the one because I love you. I love you if you're out there listening. But I got into it with Sade out here, and we're talking, and he wanted to get involved in the conversation. And I know it was her boyfriend, but we're having a professional conversation. And he comes coming up, and I'm like, dude, go away. Oh, bro, he lost it. And he didn't lose it like a normal person. He lost it like a whole-on tantrum and threw a tantrum with me out here. And like then those tantrums started to happen quite a bit in the shows. So that's why the group kind of like split up a little bit. Do you
The
remember that?
night that happened was also the night that he proposed to me.
No.
Yes.
Was it?
Yes.
Shut the fuck up.
I remember there was an argument prior to the proposal.
So I remember after that, every time he threw a tantrum, he'd walk down the street.
Wait, I got questions.
Wait a minute. Can I tell a second story because of that?
Tell us like a story.
Oh, okay. But wait a minute. So, man, I feel so bad by
No,
this.
just
but
say it.
Same person.
Just remember
just-
there's alcohol involved. So some of these incidents is not
and
the
this
person.
was years ago, like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
But he was like in his 20s, so he's a little kid. He acted
very
like a little,
young.
He acted a little. He was yelling at me like a little kid. I was like, bro, you're acting like a little kid, and he was just
Oh
like,
my God. So we were at another bar.
and he's big as fuck. He's big as fuck.
Man,
Oh, what was that called? What was it called? Oh my god.
I don't remember.
It used to be called Nico's, and then it changed to. No.
No, the one with
The one that
on Sierra Highway right here.
no.
No.
It was the old Nico's.
Yes.
Fuck, I can't remember the name of it.
What
It was
was
so
it called?
stupid. I want to say Vibes, but it wasn't that.
No, it was like
It was awful.
Nico's.
It was Nico's before that, and then they bought it and they turned it into something else. But anyways, move on.
Anyway, so we were there one night. Oh man, that person that ran the bar. Anyway, so we got pretty drunk. There was a discussion about like, it was a very like in-depth discussion about like family and stuff like that. And then out of nowhere, we get into this huge argument and we go outside and he runs. Well, first the place was right next to like a tire shop and there was like 2 tires on a rock. And he ran over and like picked up the tire and just chucked it. And everybody's outside like, what are you doing? And he's like, F this, F that. Like, I fucking love my blah, 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 whatever we were arguing about. And then he runs into the middle of Sierra Highway and lays down in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
In the
Bar
middle of the
stories.
street.
I got so
Like,
many questions.
this is
now.
Like
real
how
bar
much
stories.
how much alcohol does it take for you to lay down in the middle of Sierra Highway? Can you like stop eating French fries? You're not even here.
No, I am. That's
I'm
what
here
This
and
is
you're
like-
not.
No, it's like that's what I'm eating. It's like popcorn to me right now. I'm like enjoying it
I'm just mad because I'm jealous.
because you're jealous.
Yeah, because I want
unprofessional.
French fries.
I love it.
It's unprofessional.
Like,
wait a
where
minute.
am I?
Stop eating while
First
we're trying
of
to tell
all,
you stories.
Alchemy Roll
It's
has
rude.
good food.
Yes,
That's
it
not my
does.
fault.
Chicken
It
popper
is your
salad.
fault. It
It's
is your
not a
fault.
thing.
After the show,
That's
we
not
have
my
1
fault.
hour
You
to
have good food. I'm promoting your food.
You need to make the chicken popper salad a thing and call it the day. Can you
anyways,
please just do
These
that?
fries are the fucking bomb right now.
Okay. Anyways,
But I have questions.
do
So
you? Are
after-
you listening?
After all, that's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I was eating like so. After all that, you still said yes.
Dude,
No,
No,
that,
that happened
that
after.
story was after.
that happened after. They try to stay.
I said yes. And don't get me wrong, like
No,
there
you
was a
said
lot of
you said-
great.
You said he proposed that night.
No. He
that
proposed
was
a
the
different
first night.
night.
The night that he was screaming.
It was
at me.
different.
The
When
day
we
I
were
was saying-
here,
Oh, okay.
yeah, it was different.
Yeah.
When we were
Two
here,
different experiences.
two different experiences. That happened after I said yes. And don't get me wrong, like I loved him.
Okay. Can we go away from like bad shit? Because I mean, obviously, there's a lot of funny stories with you guys. Like it was
He's
a lot.
the one
There was a
that-
lot.
He brought him up.
I did.
kinda did.
Now he
But
wants
no. Good story about him is, for one, he's fucking still the nicest dude I've ever
Oh,
met.
and he's like-
fucking awesome. And dude,
In a
have
great
you
relationship.
seen pictures of his daughter?
Okay, so she's still like, we still communicate.
She's fucking gorgeous.
She's beautiful.
He's in so much trouble.
Yes.
Oh my god! I was like,
Absolutely.
the last time I saw his daughter, she was a little girl, and now
She's in
she's
ninth grade.
She's I thought she was like 15 or 16 or something. She's up there. She's like, she might be a sophomore or junior.
She might be going into sophomore year or in. Thank you. You're the best. Oh, you're just. Oh,
Access
I'm not
denied.
I'm not
Anyways,
giving you the whole back.
that's
So-
exactly what happened.
So that was a. We have a lot of man. I could have you on the show like 20 times. I have
Seriously.
so many stories.
Seriously.
So we're gonna have to be a little bit more direct about some of them, because some of them are so great. But
Okay.
we'll
Hey,
run out of time.
Can I make
so
a suggestion real quick?
what?
I think Alchemy Roll, since they, Alchemy Roll already sponsors the drinks and stuff. That's why. And if you guys want to be a sponsor and put your drinks on here, feel free. Reach out to me. But I feel like we need a food basket right here too.
Yes.
You already
Absolutely.
do it every week. Every week you order something and we hear you chomping on the thing.
I'm just
So
saying,
it's like,
maybe it doesn't need to be official.
no. I think you need to just you could bring out the thing and show them, but you need to stop eating on camera. I don't like it.
What?
I just
You don't like it?
I'll talk to you about it later.
Okay.
Anyways, so my real bar story this week was about what happened the
I
other
thought
night.
you just wasted your
yeah.
I
time.
kind of doubled up on hers, but no, I want to talk about this story before we move on and end the show.
Mike, this better be good.
No, this one's good. So this week we had a patron here.
I was here.
Yeah, and she was with her new boyfriend over here to the corner, and this patron tells me,
Sade?
she goes, my ex tried to run us off the road. You could see on her face that she was all upset. So I was like, hey, what's going on with you? And she was like, dude, my ex just tried to run us off the road. And she didn't tell me any more information. But as soon as I knew that, I knew like she was having a rough day. And then I started thinking like, what if this fool shows up here? Because he used to hang out here all the time. But we haven't seen him since we opened the bar. So anyways, he walks in and I'm like, fuck. So I start walking this way, and this side was closed. So I opened it real quick and I caught him right when he got here, because as soon as he saw Christian, he was about to go for him. Oh damn, I said his name. I don't care.
kinda
Hi
did.
Christian. Anyways, so
It's not my Christian, is it?
No. So I did stop him right in the front, and I was like, "Hey, bro, you got to get out of here. You got to get out of here." He starts off somewhat like just talking shit. Then he starts to get more and more aggressive, and now he's got his hand in my throat, or his forearm in my throat. He's trying to push back, and when I say I threw him out this back door, so I got him off his feet so quick. I don't think he was expecting it either. But I mean, he flew from the door to somebody's car, and he put a fucking major dent in this girl's car. I felt
100%.
so bad, bro.
I was working behind the bar, and that's all I saw. Because, Mike can take care of himself. So anytime
Right.
somebody might get somebody's face, I'm not worried about it. I'm
Right.
looking to pay attention,
Right.
but I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
But when I saw Mike, and Mike is shorter than this dude. Mike, had his hands up, and he took a squat, and then all of a sudden, and just threw that
Yeah.
dude. I was like, wow.
I was DJing actually.
I was tripping about how fast he went down and
Yeah.
how easy it was to move him.
It you literally hooked him
Yeah.
It was crazy.
As
I was
soon
on
as
the
he
opposite
pushed
side of the
up
bar.
into my throat, I was like, nope. And then I
You did it back to him.
I swept him off his feet.
Yeah.
I put my foot behind his heel and pushed at the same time, so he couldn't even get his balance.
Yeah.
And he hit the car hard, and he stepped up, and at first I thought he was going to try to fight with me, but I legitimately know he got hurt. Like, he didn't say anything. He tried to play it off, but for one, it knocked the wind out of him for sure. Yeah. Two, I know he hurt his ankle a little bit because of the way he rolled back on it. And he even said something to me. It was like, yo, bro, don't push me. I was like, bro, you're in my fucking bar. I asked you to get out.
And he put hands on you first.
Then he was like, let's go. I was like, where are we going? I was already ramped up. I was ready to fight this dude. And he's like, no, let's just go over here and talk. And when we got around the corner, his whole demeanor changed.
Yeah.
His whole mood, everything was like,
well,
dude.
that's good.
I just told him, I was like, I don't know what's going on with you and her, and it's none of my business. But have I shown you love? Have I ever disrespected you?
Right.
So it's disrespectful to come into my house and start some shit. This shit needs to be taken care of somewhere else.
Yeah.
And and I mean, he still acted up a little bit, but he didn't do anything. He's like, I'm not gonna fight here. Kept trying to get the dude to come with him down the street and fight, but ultimately we diffused it. But
That's good.
I was crazy. I was like, I'm saving this. This is going on Real Bar Talk.
Yeah, it was crazy because I'm on the opposite side of the bar, and everybody followed you out.
Bro, there was
And
30
it's like
dudes.
people.
I turned
Somebody
over,
was
there was-
singing,
No.
and he walked out with the microphone.
That's DJ.
Yeah.
As I was running this way, DJ was over here
Yeah.
running, still singing, but
Still
running.
singing. Bama dropped off
like-
all of his things. He took his stuff out of his pockets and gave it to me, and that's how I saw
Yeah.
what was happening before it started happening.
Yeah, there was 30 dudes
Yeah.
outside real quick, and I was like, everybody, we're good.
Yeah.
Go inside.
They just wanted to protect you because you own the bar.
And I appreciate that. We talked about this
Yeah.
after the show. Is that or not? After the night,
talked about
we
this
talked
last
about
night.
it. Yeah, we talked about it last night. I love that everybody has my back like that. I really do
Yeah.
love
But
that.
this is like, This is your home, but it's
Right.
our home too because we're
Right.
here almost every night,
Yeah.
so we protect it. Like you
But
mess with one
sometimes
person,
the extra people add, so you
No,
have to
it
just
does, it
know.
does.
But it's funny
Absolutely.
that there was a person here I don't know really well, and they just started to come a lot, and I was laughing because she comes out, she's like, "Can I?" I was like, "Can you what? Can I? Can you what?" She's wanted to talk to him and further help de-escalate. I was like, no, sweetheart, we got
Yeah.
it. We got it. Like
I know who you're talking about.
And I love her. Shout out, she's listening, and I know she's probably not because she's kind of a little bit newer. But
Yeah.
I was like, no, we got this. You don't know him.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
We're good. We don't need any help. But it was just funny.
Yeah.
Like everybody tries to help in those situations. We kind of laughed about that too.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be like involved in those situations. It doesn't always need that. Like it's cool to sit back and watch and
Right.
pay attention and maybe have someone's back, but
Right.
you don't have to get involved. You know?
Right.
So
It
was
makes
crazy
it
though.
bigger.
It was crazy.
It was crazy.
It was funny. Oh, married couples. I love them. Hey, if I know you're out there listening. Damn it. Stop bringing your trauma to the bar.
Yeah, please.
Stop it.
Please.
You stop it. I gave her a shot afterwards.
fry.
So I hooked her up with a shot. You could just see it on her face. She was
Yeah.
she was already like shaky because, whatever interaction they had in the car. But what's even funnier is that he had keys to her car.
Oh.
And he said, he's like, I bought it. It's my car. They're rolling around in my car. So he literally locked his car, got the extra keys, and drove her car somewhere. And I was like, I came inside. I was like, hey, I don't know. He handed me this stuff, which was her stuff in the car. He handed it to me. So he didn't even take her stuff. He handed it to me and drove away. And I was like, he just took your car. So I don't know. I mean, if you need a ride home, I don't know what.
She's gonna have to Uber.
She's like, he took my fucking car. I was like, he just took that. He took
Oh,
the car.
no.
I was like, the SUV is yours, right? And she's like, yeah. So he said it's his and took off with
wow.
it. And so I don't know. He drove it down the street because next thing you know, he comes walking up. So he must have drove it, parked it,
And
came back and got
for
his
his car.
truck. It was like, bro, come
That's
on.
crazy.
That's fucked up. It's
Yeah,
funny,
because Tez got her an Uber to her dad's house that night.
Mm.
So yeah.
though. But we are good. I'm gonna call. Look, okay. You know what? We don't have a lot of time left, but I need. What's her number? Give me her number.
Who?
Sexy Nut Girl. Go.
Yeah.
What?
Give me Nut Girl's number right now.
Every time you say that, I think, not boo. bush. Oh, nut bush. Nut bush.
Don't make
Tina
me start
Turner?
calling her Nut Bush.
Come on, man.
No, wait, don't say it. Just write it. Yeah, there you go. He was gonna say it.
That
would
would've
have
been bad.
I'm saving you. Just so you know, if you, when you listen to this back, she better answer too.
Oh, damn.
She's not gonna answer me. You're gonna have to text her. Tell her I'm calling her.
No, I want to do that.
She needs to answer. All right, fine. I'll leave a message. Hurry up. Come on, get to the voicemail. I'm not calling her for her to answer. I'll just leave her voicemail. That works the same.
Please leave your message.
Perfect. Perfect. No, shh, shh.
Is it over? Shh.
Hello? Hi, this is Mike Modell with Real Bar Talk. I'm here to call and talk to you about your the person that you manage, Mr. Reed. Yeah, we have an issue with him on the show, and before we let him go, we wanted to get with you, and maybe you can help us fix the situation. And the biggest situation we have right now is the fact that he will not stop eating while we're doing this show. So if you could please talk to him about, not eating on the show and, just being professional and respectful, I'd really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I love you. Bye. Fuck
She's
you,
gonna
Mike.
be like, what?
Yeah, she's his manager. So
That's so funny. You have a manager?
not really.
I
Kind
need
of.
one. Is she like accepting new clients or what?
She's fucking really good though. I'm not gonna lie. As a
I'm
manager,
serious.
bro, I called her one time on something and she was like, "I'm gonna need to see paperwork," and I was like, "Oh shit!" She was like, she really played it off.
You thought she was the homie?
She was on
Yeah,
it.
she
That's
was on
funny.
it. She was on it, and she also makes great treats. Shout out to her. What's her treat company?
Dipped chocolate.
Dip Chocolate is fucking bomb.
Dip.
She's
chocolate.
gonna make some stuff for the bar too. Dipped pretzels or something. We're gonna do something.
She
so.
should do it for my birthday
When's
Yeah,
your birthday?
that'd be
That's
awesome.
this weekend?
this weekend.
Probably too late.
It's
but
probably too
I'm
short
saving her.
notice.
Nut lady is in my phone.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, you fucked now, bro. You fucked up. You gave me your phone number. Just saying. Okay. Anyways,
Why would I care?
are we gonna drunk call or we're gonna call it?
No.
No? Should we play the cup game for a shot?
The only person I want to call is my kids.
How much time do we have?
Let's
Are
do
we way
something
out of
else.
time? How far?
So far.
Fuck you,
We got-
Tanya.
We got about 15 minutes.
Can we wait a minute?
Can we cup game it?
Can
You what?
I just talk about Tanya for a second?
Oh my God! Please talk about Tanya.
Okay, so Tanya is a bartender here,
Right.
but she's also one of my very best friends.
Yes.
And
Sometimes.
ironically,
Continue,
I met her
continue.
when I was 9. I was in like these productions at the Antelope Valley Mall, and her best friend Lisa Edmonds was like putting together these crazy shows with all of these crazy talented kids. And I was 9 years old when I met Tanya, and I remember like begging her to wear this dress that was way too big for me. I probably have a picture of it somewhere. But yeah, I met Tanya when I was 9 performing at the mall. And then years later, what did I come here? 20. So
Oh,
11
yeah.
years later, Tanya comes in to karaoke night. Mike just throws me in because that's what he does to people.
That's true.
And Tanya walks in and then we have this conversation of like how we know each other. And then we became best friends. And then we saw each other at Chili's and she was with Lisa. And I'm like, dude, you're Tanya. I still to this day don't know her last name, but I'm like, you're Tanya. Like,
Yeah.
you're Tanya. So I don't know if I feel like that's a crazy story.
You
That
know-
I knew
you know
her
what's
when I
funny
was
about-
9 and then re-met her at 21.
You know how long I've known Tanya too, right?
Wasn't she like your babysitter? Or you
No, I
were
babysat her kids when I
Dude.
was like 15.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
love her. Like I sang in her band. Like she
I
taught me a
hate
lot.
her so much.
Yeah.
These are all facts.
But,
It's like a
but
love-hate
know-
relationship.
but you know, if you hate somebody so much, that means you really love
Oh,
them.
absolutely.
Yeah. So
Yeah, because I,
really
felt
love
that way about
bitch.
you for a long time.
Right? That's true. That's true. But yeah, she's crazy as fuck though. She's
Yeah, she
always
is.
the loudest person in the bar. We talk about her all
Yeah.
the time on the show.
Yeah.
You always know where she's at in the bar.
You do.
Always. She never. And you know what's so weird? She's got an opposite style when she's behind the bar. When She's actually
Totally.
working.
She's great.
But when she's on this side, fuck her all the way. I'll throw her out right now.
but she is great at her job.
She's okay.
I feel like she's great at her job.
She's okay. Okay, you guys
Yeah.
ready?
Yeah.
This is
What are we doing?
this is for a fucking shot. Bartender.
Oh,
Look, you want to see how bad Mike is at this?
do you know that? I was gonna say
Mike
I'm
is
not tall
awful.
enough. I don't think.
That's not even close.
Are
That's
we
not even
singing
close,
it
Mike.
or are we just playing it?
We're playing it for a shot. This is the real game, Sade.
I've never done this.
I know. It's whoever fucks the beat up.
Fuck out of here.
Just play.
Man, you never done this.
JP usually sings it, and I have a microphone in my boobs, and we play the song.
Good. You about to fuck up there.
I've never played the game before. Do we need to raise this? That's so bad.
Yeah, your mic's gonna be in the way, but that was definitely off you.
What is it?
It needs to be faster. Can we lift it? There you go. Okay. I don't know why I'm helping him. It's a competition.
Fix it. Move it. Mike, are you looking for the words?
Ow, ow, ow,
Video or something? There it is.
What do you need? To,
Okay.
First of all,
Are you guys ready? Okay, you
I
ready?
don't know what Sade's doing.
All right. Bartender.
There we go.
Can you get us shots?
I'm gonna. What do you want?
No, can you come back here and get us shots right now?
I want
Okay, I would like a shot of. Oh no, let's just do three green teas. Perfect.
Let's just do green tea.
Okay.
Talk about
All right, are
speaking
you ready?
Spanish.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is how this works. One of us starts it, and then after I finish the first sequence of it, the second person starts. And then after we finish the second person, the third person starts.
Right.
And the whole goal is in those three sequences, if someone fucks up, we take a shot. Okay?
Right. Can you go over how to do it first?
Okay, so this is the
Can we
this
practice?
is, this is how it goes. Ready? It's
No, just the first part, Mike. You're going too fast.
okay. That's it. That's the first part.
Oh.
Second part? Okay. So second part. Perfect. Okay. Ready? Next part.
So wait. So the second part is one clap. Bam.
Can we
And
just
then-
play
So
spin the bottle?
I
instead?
gotta do it to show you. So boom, 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 boom.
I told you to get that.
As long as you get the beat right, it's fine.
Show them how it's supposed to be. Sade.
Because one, boom.
She gets the beat right. She still does. Actually, she actually does the crossover and everything, so she does it right.
I know. You told me to make some shots.
And then
That's
what?
I was doing.
So, I'm sorry. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, back,
Skip
back.
one.
Watch Sade.
Yeah.
Skipped one.
Watch
Yeah.
Sade.
You skipped one.
I can't do that 90 times, so I don't do it that way. But yeah, that's how you do it.
I know, but it's one,
So here,
one,
here,
bam,
here.
bam,
Yeah.
bam.
No, upside down.
You
Yeah.
hit it,
No, but if
No.
if I grab like this, boom,
hit it on the butt,
boom,
pick it up,
Pick it up, cross
Pick
your
it up.
hand,
pick it up like this,
and put it on its face.
hand down.
Yeah.
no,
So-
so all right, it's one, bam, bam,
Boom,
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 boom.
boom. No,
Yeah.
wrong side. This side.
Yeah.
Where-
It doesn't matter where, as long as you get the beat right. Because in this one,
Are you left-handed?
So look, guys. The real game. The reason why we cross is because you were supposed to cross cups
Right.
in the real game. You don't have to do that as long as the beat's right. I just cross because that's how I learned how to do it. But you don't have to cross. You can put it over here. I don't care where you put it, as long as the beat's right.
And he's doing this hand.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying I don't know how that got there.
I don't either. Yeah. Hand down. Yes.
No.
Okay. That's good. That's good. Let's just. So ready? Ready? All together. Ready?
Oh, cause you crossing hands.
Yes.
You do have to cross hands. Look.
Oh,
See how I flip it into my hand? I actually move it into my hand.
Yeah, that way. Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3 together. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3 together. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I just did it slow.
Okay, all right, it's fine. All right, so now let's play the game. You're gonna fuck up. You're drinking first for sure.
He's gonna go last.
Yeah, you're gonna go
We don't have
last.
shots though.
You're gonna go. Where's our shots?
Oh my God, bartender.
Bartender.
Where'd all our plastic glasses go, Mike?
I'm using them.
Bruh.
I feel like you need. Dun, 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 dun.
In front of the camera. Okay, but
She just put her whole mouth in the camera.
All up in it like that.
why was that?
All right, you guys ready?
Put tongue in it.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna start. We can get the shots after she's done. You ready?
Okay.
Here we go.
Am I going second?
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little tournament. So whoever loses first is out, and then the other two are in still. And then
Okay.
first loser's out, shot, and then the second loser out, shot. That's how we're gonna do it. So I'm gonna go first. Ready?
Okay.
Here we go. Mike, fuck you, you're out. Take a shot, you bitch.
Here's all.
Access denied.
It was so close, Mikey, but you.
All
You
right.
tried. You
I
tried.
just felt like he
It's
was
okay.
just ready to say I was
Good,
out.
hey,
Yeah.
good try.
No, it was a little.
All right,
off.
now,
I'm so scared.
listen, we're both good at the game a little bit, right? So this is going to go on for a minute, right?
Okay.
So you'll see as the first round goes, the next round, I'm going to pick up the speed because that's
Okay.
how you're supposed to do it.
Cool.
Ready?
Let's go. Yeah.
Here we go.
Come on, Mike. Speed your tempo up. You know you are. Yeah.
He fucked up. Yeah, you're out, bro.
I actually threw the cup, so I'm out. Hey,
So many.
hey, real talk? That was dope as fuck. I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going, but I
Yeah.
want to pick up the cup after I
I want
pushed
to
it.
get it the way that you. This I can't do it like that.
You can.
You should have made me do it that way because I would have got
Yeah,
out.
that's
first.
the real because
I would've got
the
out
real
first if I did it that way.
game. The real game, how it started is your cups are crossed.
Yeah.
and then you have to
Switch.
So when you switch cups, Mike, when you talk about fuck ups and cups go everywhere, it's
Yeah.
fucking hilarious. What's funny? Shout out to Jake Gunnerman wherever you are. He is the one who
Dude.
showed me this game. And,
I miss that guy.
And that was like years before the cup game came out. But I'll tell you what's cool is when I met Sade, we taught a few people. And one day at Casa Romas back in the day, we
Yeah.
had like 20 people. I mean, it wasn't 20, it was like 10, but it's still, it
was a full bar
fucking
time.
cool.
Yeah.
10 people all doing
We should
it.
start that back up again.
We
Like,
should.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we get enough people to learn it,
Yeah.
that would be badass if we could do the whole bar.
So
And then
learn
we'll
it,
record
guys. Learn it,
Learn
and then
it.
come
Learn
here
it.
and
So,
do it.
You know
Learn
what,
it.
Mike? She taught me better because now I get it. Bam, 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 bam.
Yes.
Right.
What?
Yes.
You're
Oh,
a
I gotta
horrible
shoot. I
teacher.
gotta shoot this.
Yes.
You're a
Right.
Thank
horrible
you.
Going
teacher.
to give it to Sade.
Wait, I'm confused because
Mine's
they
better.
lost and I didn't get a shot. So I don't understand.
We can share it.
Sade. That's my green tea. Tell me what
Thanks.
you think.
It's
Give
all
me
right.
all the ingredients and mine will come out better. I promise you. Mine's really fucking good.
Oh, you know
guys
what?
are very close.
I did that with Allie Sunday night, last Sunday when we was here, and she said she liked JP's better.
Who?
Allie said that.
Who?
Allie. Because
She
I
didn't
had
have
her
mine.
make, I had her make the, remember, because the night before, you showed me how to do it and, when JP was here, and I
Yeah,
told her how
but
to
so
do
what's
it.
funny is that JP made them and we had a whole row in the middle the other day.
Yeah.
We made them and we all tested them and everybody in our row liked mine better. And I didn't preempt nobody.
But who was there that's here right now? Who believes you?
But you have to have mine to before
Tanya
you can
said,
say
"Who
anything.
believes
give
you?"
give me a cup. Give me a
there?
cup. Give me a cup, fucker.
A line of
Fucker.
So I
Hey,
think that
fucker.
Mike
Hey,
should go
fucker.
back there and make a green tea
Okay,
for
I'll-
all of us, and then we say,
Give me a
who's
cup.
best.
Give me a cup.
Okay, let's pause.
Give me a cup of ice, Jameson.
Hey, hey, Tanya, bring him all this
no,
shit.
I want you to bring me the Jameson, peach schnapps, the cup, the ice, and then I'll do the rest. Thank you. Have a nice day. Love you.
Is that popcorn on the floor?
Probably.
might be. I don't know.
I want to do this because that's for sure. Should we call somebody else? Who else should we call? Oh yeah.
Can I call my kid?
No. That'll be a good one. But hold on. Let's do this. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Everybody be quiet.
Do you like orange juice and pineapple? You don't want any Myers?
You really taking a selfie right now?
What else am I gonna do?
Good.
Okay. Here we go. You guys ready?
For what?
Okay.
No, you're
Let's.
not.
Hopefully she answers. Everybody be quiet. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Okay. We got to get someone to answer this. It's too good to not get somebody.
Call this person.
Okay, go. But do they know the show and do they know me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Call this person.
Oh, perfect. Okay. What is it? What's the rest?
I don't know who that
Let me
is.
see.
Who's SNL?
Okay. Here we go. You guys ready? Here we go. Everybody be quiet. Here we go.
Nobody loves you, Mike.
There's no way they're sleeping.
I'm using my business number. They don't know. They don't know the number.
No one's ever gonna pick up.
Yeah, but if I use my number, they're not going to get it's a prank call, bro. I don't want them to know who it is. Dude, that's not like our normal calls.
Watching the show and they know you're calling them.
Yeah, that's stupid. That's dumb. Okay. Let me see who else. Okay, I got one more. Let's see if she answers.
I got one.
Okay, I need someone that answers the phone.
I got one.
Okay.
answers.
Shh, shh. Here we go. Shh.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Dude,
the person
listen to what I'm
Because-
saying. No one answers numbers they don't know. Who
Okay.
you know answers numbers that you don't know? Do you answer
Okay.
numbers?
Okay.
you
Hold
know?
on. Hold on.
Stay on food.
3. Yeah, I know. Nobody
He's
does
gonna
that
have
anymore.
no idea. He has no idea.
Your call has been forwarded
Oh,
to voicemail.
come on.
Somebody has to answer a random number.
No one
This
answers a
sucks.
random. JP, what the hell are you doing?
Minding my business like you should be.
Why you creeping around?
Okay. One more time.
Yeah, call that same number. Call that same number.
Okay. Shh. Everybody. Shh.
Hi there. You've reached 661
Mike.
Blah, 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 blah.
Mike, what's the area code?
Wait a minute. Call this person.
Wait,
Hold on a
what's the
second.
area code from your phone?
Call this person.
661. It's okay. Do you think he will? Okay.
I
Let's
think
try.
so. Why not?
Okay. Let me see.
I'm just trying all numbers that we have friends in common at this point.
Someone has to answer the phone. Okay. Shh.
You guys are spending 45 minutes calling somebody that's not going to answer because nobody answers the fucking call. For people when it says nobody.
Hello.
Hi. Is this Ryan Friedman?
May I ask who's calling?
This is Bob from 31 Flavors. We're doing a little thing to win some money, and if you can name all 31 flavors, you can win $31,000 today.
Yeah, I have no interest in doing that. I make fun of them.
Come on, 31 grand.
Yeah, no way I could gain 31. No way I could name 31 flavors. So thanks a lot.
Dude, I love you for your truth.
Yep.
Ryan, this is Mike Modell. You're on my podcast, bro. That was so great. He was like, I'm not gonna do it because I fucking don't know the flavors.
I can't name 31.
Strawberry chocolate.
Like, bro, you straight up with you. I'm playing video games right now.
Fuck
more
yeah.
fun.
Dude, let me just tell you, out of everybody I called, you're the only one
Only
who
one that
answered.
answered.
Nobody answers their phone anymore for some random number.
Yeah, who
Isn't that
does
fucking crazy?
Who does that?
Hey, man, I got a lot of hoes in the 818, you know? Sometimes
I was in the 818. Hey, I miss you, buddy. I love you. I'm glad you answered.
miss you too, brother.
All right, bro.
thanks
I'll
a
talk
lot,
to you
man.
soon. Love you.
Hope you're doing great. Love you too, buddy.
All right, buddy. Bye.
See ya.
Wow.
Yes.
That was awesome.
I knew it.
You like that? 31 flavors, 31,000? I love that. Like, that was perfect. That was perfect.
wonderful. He's like, I don't think I got it.
Did you guys like my voice change? I know you like my voice
And
change.
then it
Hi,
changed back
this
to
is
you.
Bob.
And I'm like, he's totally gonna know who you are. And he still didn't say
He
it.
didn't know
He
right
still
away. He
didn't
didn't know right
yeah.
away. That was fucking
That was great, Mike.
That was a good one.
Oh man! All right, well, shit, we are running out of time. Every episode here on Bar Talk, we always make a bar rule. I know you were struggling earlier,
I
but
was.
let's let you start.
Okay,
Give me a bar rule.
Wait. I wrote it down. Hold on a second.
Suave rule.
My rule is don't sleep with the help.
I love that rule.
Wait, and make sure they're not married.
Those are two good things.
Wait.
That's a two-parter rule.
Wait.
You know
No,
what? There's a
wait.
story to that. I
No,
bet.
no, there isn't.
We gotta clarify this. What you mean? Don't sleep with the help?
Man,
Like-
so
like the boss?
I hooked up with a guy once that was like, yeah, like I own this bar, like blah blah blah, blah. You're so cool, and it was like cool, and then come to find out the douchebag was married. Still love him to this day, but like, how dare you?
Okay, but was it a one night stand? Like,
It was a 2-night stand because you need 2 nightstands on the either side of the bed.
Right.
Yeah.
I love that. That's a rule. That's a better rule.
Yeah.
If you're gonna, one night stands don't exist anymore.
No. You have to have
2 night
2.
stands.
Yeah.
I have.
I don't know if I.
I've
like
only
that
had
rule.
one night stand my entire life.
I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that rule.
You don't like sleep?
You're just jealous.
Okay, listen. So when I started Aries Entertainment,
Wait, don't even finish. Did you work at the bar?
yes,
Yeah.
that's what she said.
It's a, it's
that's
the
what she said, don't
same
sleep with the
bar
help.
we've been
So
talking about
what I was
all night.
what I was saying is when I first started Aries Entertainment, there was another friend of mine who owned a company called Fox Entertainment out of Anaheim. And I went to a little meeting because the guy was like doing big time shows like I wanted to do. So I just went to a little meeting with this whole like investor group to kind of like get some information. This dude comes out a meeting of 300 people, and his first sentence is, "Don't fuck the help."
Yeah.
And then somebody yells
it's
out in
facts.
the crowd, "There's a story. What's the story?"
Yeah.
And of course, his first entertainment company he slept with somebody who worked for him, and that girl tried to sue him for the whole company. So there was a whole thing that he explained he lived out of his car for a
wow.
minute. She really tried to get him. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So yeah, you don't sleep with
big.
people. It's
I
really
guess that's why I
bad.
don't ask-
It's
that's
really
why-
bad practice to sleep
Well,
with people you work with
But that's
in
why
general.
But that's why I don't have staff though. That's
Yeah.
why I just work. It's just me,
Yeah,
so I can sleep with anybody.
I guess. I mean, but you shouldn't sleep with anybody here.
Yeah. You
'Cause you
shouldn't.
kinda work
Don't
here.
sleep with nobody here.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Well, you kind of work here.
Yeah. I don't sleep with anybody here either.
I don't.
Yeah.
Well, first of all,
No, it's a good rule of thumb, though.
can I say I wouldn't touch it? Well, let me be nice about this. I wouldn't sleep with anybody at work.
That's good. That's good,
Good.
for you.
That's great.
That's good for you. If
That's
you,
very smart,
The fact
actually.
that you were trying to say right now you wouldn't sleep with anybody who worked here, can you push your button for me?
What button?
Push your button.
Ooh.
Push it. That's not the button, fucker. That's not the
didn't say
button.
what button.
Okay, what's your rule, fucker?
What's your rule, Mike?
A bullshit. A bullshit, Mike. A bullshit. I know I can name somebody right now you'd sleep with, so there.
Who?
I said I could. I'm not going to.
Name it. I'm not embarrassed or whatever. Name it.
Wait a
I'm not
minute.
gonna put her on blast.
Are we talking
this
about
is real bar
like
talk? This
the
is real
people-
bar talk. Name it. Name her. It better be a girl.
It's a girl. Well, no, I was going to say a guy. I know you'd sleep with me, but that's not what I was talking about.
Name her.
Hours. Can we all just be in this?
I'm not going to say her name. I feel weird.
I was gonna say like
Allie,
are they like
you'd sleep with Allie if you got the chance.
I would
And-
sleep with Allie.
Okay, she works here, so you just said so.
You just
again,
lied.
A bullshit.
bullshit.
Bullshit yourself.
Bullshit.
Bullshit
No,
yourself.
because you know my type though. That's why you said that.
No, but you said anybody, and she works here, and that's not the only person that I think you would. So there.
You took that out of context.
you lie.
I think you lied.
You lied.
No, I did
Okay, tell your fucking bar rule. It's your turn.
Tell my-
Come on, just- I'm like-
Contact conversation.
Why are you so
Tanya's
loud?
yelling
And
at
it's
us.
like you don't even have a microphone. You don't even have a microphone and you loud.
Well, Tanya's ready to get back to like the regular bar schedule, so karaoke's gonna start. Karaoke starts now.
Come
Like,
on,
what
Mike.
is
Tell me your
happening?
bar rule.
Okay, so my bar rule is.
Tanya,
Can I say my bar rule?
Yes.
shut up. Stop yelling.
She's so angry
What is she yelling about?
because karaoke was supposed to start 15 minutes ago.
She can go home. She can go karaoke somewhere else.
Oh, Shisa.
Don't make me start with her.
All right. Tell us your bar.
My bar
Bar
rule
rule.
is when a establishment has a new
Establishment. we're fucking. All the times you fuck up words, we need to fucking put. You need to do it right, and you need to put yourself a promo video for all the times you can't say words correctly. Just do it. It would be funny. Make fun of yourself because that way I'm not the only one making fun of you.
Mike, I don't have time to do that.
Okay, go.
Okay, so what?
busy.
When
How
an
old are you?
establishment,
An establishment has a new policy. Don't get mad.
Go ahead. Sorry, it was an accident.
don't get mad.
Don't get mad at the bartenders.
Right.
Like it's the owners that's
Right.
making these policies.
That part.
So you're blaming me.
Yes.
No, I'm not blaming you. I'm
Yeah.
saying like because the new policy you put into place this weekend, I had a problem with a few people, and I'm like, don't get mad at me. But and then don't say, well, I know Mike. You know, like don't throw in because you know the owner. Like it's okay. Like you know what I'm saying. Like he put in.
Oh, I know what is
new
he talking about?
policy.
No.
No, he put
I
in
mean,
a new policy.
so I'm
for
going to
a
say it out
reason.
loud for people that listen. Like,
No, the tab thing, the tab thing, yeah.
If you start a tab in a bar anywhere, if you start a tab anywhere in the world, they're going to require a card, and the reason why they do that is because there's a pre-authorization that they run through to make sure you have money on it.
Right.
So that way they don't get fucked at the end of your tab.
Right.
So don't be mad. We're
Right.
doing it now too because you know why? I had literally in 1 week 10 walkouts.
Wow.
Done.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't care if I know you and I love you and you've always paid and you're a great customer and you pay a lot. I don't care.
Yeah.
You run a tab, you put a card on file.
Yeah.
If not, then just pay as you go. If
Yeah.
you don't like it, pay as you go. Pay as you drink. It's the same thing, right? So
Yeah.
I hate that people get mad at stupid shit like that. Like,
But they get mad because it's not coming from you.
Right.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, when it's coming, yeah, you can't blame it on
they
the other
even
hell.
give me shit. They're like, really, Mike? Yes,
Like,
really.
That's crazy because like if you ask me to like put a card down, I'm not going to be like no.
No, I got so many
That's
people
crazy.
like, why? Well, we know Mike. Why do we have to put on a card? I'm like, oh my god.
Because you
know.
walked out, probably.
Yeah.
You know, even
People-
good friends of mine have walked out. And
They wanna feel
now
power.
Have to
that's
have
my
a card.
bar rule.
In fact, I have a good friend that I won't even let run a tab. He has to drink as he goes because he fights with me every night. His tab.
Oh.
He buys drinks for everybody and their mom, and then when he gets his tab, well, why is it so much, brother?
Yeah, he forget.
Bro,
Because
you
you're
ordered
drunk.
10 drinks for everybody in the bar. Like, get out of here, bro.
You ordered 10 drinks.
10 drink. Yeah, 10 drink. Yeah, 10 team.
What's next? What's next?
Yeah. So my bar rule this week is don't chase your wife to a bar and try to start a fight with her new boyfriend. Just don't do it.
Yeah.
Just don't do it. Just stay home. Just stay home.
It's not the boyfriend's
like,
fault.
listen to your brother.
It's not the
Experience?
boyfriend's
Listen
fault.
to
your brother.
Listen to your brother. His brother was telling him in the car, like, hey, just get the fuck out of there, dude. They're going to call the cops on you.
no.
I'm like, bro, listen to your brother.
Yeah, and
Oh
you know
my
what? Can
God.
I say this? Because last night I kind of made a point too. You're in the middle of divorce. That don't look good for you
It
in
doesn't.
court.
It
Like,
doesn't.
Yeah.
Well, like, go
Hey,
home.
you shouldn't
And that's
come
why
here.
his brother was probably telling him that. Like,
Get
dude,
the fuck out of there. This is all gets brought up in
'cause
court.
You're in the middle of
All your
of a
actions get
divorce.
brought up.
Yeah, like don't do that.
Yeah. That's my rule this week. Don't come to the bar and start drama. Fuck,
Yeah.
bro.
Don't come to the bar with somebody else's husband.
Don't cock your gun in the fucking bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. What,
Shit,
what he
bro.
said.
Yeah.
Don't cock your gun.
All right. What's your rule?
She
I already said it. There's so many rules. There's so many
She already
rules.
said it.
My bad.
You already said yours. We already done. All right, dude. We went pretty far waiting
Yeah,
for those
we
fucking
did.
prank calls, but they were great. Thank you, Ryan, for listening and talking on
Yeah.
the show. That was fucking awesome. That was a good call.
Thanks.
Real quick before we leave, we always cheers out. We always let the guests cheers out. Hey, by the way, real quick, thank you for coming on the show.
Absolutely.
Thank you,
Your
Sally.
voice today was You were scared, and I don't know
I
why.
was. I was
you
so nervous.
Sounded fucking great. I can't wait
Thank
to
you.
listen to it
Stop
back.
using
Me
these little
too.
words. She's amazing, Mike. She's fucking
I said she sounded
amazing.
fucking great.
I said fucking amazing.
You know what? You're such a hater. Tell us your cheers.
All right.
I don't have a fucking drink.
Alcohol may be the man's worst enemy, but the Bible says, love your enemy.
I like that
love
one.
that.
I love you.
That's from the words
I
of
love
Frank
you, you little drink.
Sinatra, ladies and gentlemen.
I love Frank Sinatra. Thank you guys so much. Again, big shout out to our sponsors here at Alchemy Row. Thank you to our beautiful bartender behind the bar. Mike, thank you. I don't thank you enough.
Hey, thanks,
I know I
Mike.
tease
Thanks,
you a
Mike.
lot, but I actually love you, and I
love
appreciate
you
your
too,
help.
Mike, and I
I really do.
appreciate you.
I mean, even behind the bar, I really do appreciate your help. You do a lot for me.
I
I love you.
appreciate you too.
I love you, buddy.
Love
Oh,
you.
and thank you for our shirts because they look great.
Yeah.
They look fucking great. All right, guys. Love you guys. See you guys next week. Good night.
I made the beat, by the way. This shit is amazing.